you. Today we have a special guest. If you'd like to introduce yourself.
Sean Land in the house, guys. Nice to be here. We give thanks.
Thank you for joining us. If you could just tell us a little bit about yourself, who you are. It's a great pleasure and privilege to have you on our show. We only have special guests, so thank you. It's much appreciated.
Yeah, thank you for having me on. Don't regard myself as anything special, but I have been on a journey that people do find special. You know, I've just grown up from East London, one of the roughest schools, but just started working from young. From working young, I learned how the art of saving, and from saving, by 21, I started learning how to buy assets. Keeping myself busy, full-time jobs on Monday to Friday, Saturday, Sunday, keep myself busy on the weekends, and then buying my second asset and building up a property empire. So I'm a property expert, I'm a property guru, I'm a property teacher, so I'm here now just to give back, teach you guys how to make it in property, how to make it in business, and how to use your finances to get to that stage.
First question that we have, which is a really important question, and it's really important to the people, is how do you create streams of income, and how do you use debt as a tool to build a future?
Yeah, so streams of income, first of all, you got to find out what you're good at, what you're passionate about, what you're inspired to do, what gets you out of bed. But sometimes we can't always just have that, so it's about sacrifice as well. So you've got to look at things that, you know, you say to yourself, I don't want to do this job, but you've got to say, well, I'm going to do this job, I'm going to earn that P because I want to get to the next level, the next stage. And I don't want to be sat at home not earning any money. So the trick is to keep going. Keep doing things you don't want to do, because eventually you're going to get to the things that you do want to do. You know, you're going to get to that stage where you're working in a fast food restaurant, in McDonald's, but next minute you've been promoted to a supervisor, to a manager, next minute a next manager in a different company where they recognize you as a manager, maybe in Curry's, and then next minute you're stepping it up, you're a store manager of Curry's, for example, then you going into DFS and being in a sofa place. So it's not about making it in one place, you know, and that's the end. It's just about not giving up. You got to
That's key, not giving up, staying persevering, staying focused, and being dedicated, which is really important. A lot of people don't have the knowledge, or have the knowledge and not the application. And the application is important. Do you feel that young people are supported and vulnerable adults are supported in our society?
There's a lack of mentorship for sure. There's, you know, life is busy. We're in a technological era. People are on their phones. They're more on their phones than looking around what their kids are doing, what's happening. It's the society that we live in. So there is a lack of mentorship. There's people out there who don't have the right opportunities. There's people who don't have the right guidance. You know, there's people who growing up in single parent homes as well.